Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Sample Sounds bringing you my first OU Showdown Battle. Um, for the team preview, I've got a Skarmory, just to set up spikes, stealth rocks, that kind of stuff. I've got my Fortress as a rapid spinner, and not previewed it, or not showcased in this battle, but it goes out with a bang sometimes. Um, I also have a Gengar. I think it's just a substitute and 3 attacks. I've got Blissey for sponging all the special attacks. And as you're going to see, kind of just kills this Chandelure on the opponent's team. I also have a Calm Mind and 3 attacks Espeon and a Conkeldurr, which I can't remember exactly what my set is, because this is a very, very, very old team that I no longer have, but I may bring it back later on and probably change some stuff up, but it's a fairly good team. Onto the opponent's side of the field, he has a Gyarados, a Haxorus, Chandelure, Espeon, Tyranitar, and Jolteon. Really, really weird sand team that, if you ask me, doesn't work well at all. But yeah, let's get on to the battle, I guess. Also, sorry about mic quality. I did find that my video recorder has the ability to enhance the audio a little bit. I don't know if that'll make any difference, but we'll probably find out. So, anyway, back to the battle. I just start off with my Chandelure, or not my, wow, fail. I start off with my Skarmory just to get up my hazards and all that. As his Chandelure goes for some overheats, I'm guessing he's probably Specs or Scarf. And he just keeps going for that overheat. So, he kills off my Skarmory, but that's okay with me. I bring in Gengar just to, go for a substitute and hopefully kill some things. He brings in Tyranitar, has a balloon for some odd reason, and to get his uh, sand up and whatnot, he goes for an Iron Head, which is really weird on a Tyranitar. And then he goes for Avalanche, which I was like, what? Okay. Anyway, Gengar didn't do too much this game, obviously. Uh, but anyway, Tyranitar dies to an Earthquake from Fortress. Jolteon comes in also as a balloon, which I was like, God dang it. It has the hidden power of fire, which to me is odd, but that's just me. Anyway, I bring in my Conkeldurr just to knock out that balloon and sponge an attack from Jolteon. And he brings in the Chandelure, and I just switch out trying to preserve it and go into my Nurse, my Blissey. Yay, sponge all the special attacks. He just keeps going for overheat for some reason. That crit pissed me off. But I get it all back through a soft boiled. His Chandelure is just going to keep going for the overheat. Chandelure, you're drunk. Go home. Seriously, just go home. At this point, I toxic the Chandelure, just going to stall it out with Blissey. But I figure, hey, it's at -6 special attack. I can go into Espeon for free and set up all over this thing. So that's exactly what I do. I set up a Calm Mind, as the Chandelure is just going to die to a struggle, which I have found hilarious. And yeah, one Calm Mind for Espeon, and let's see what happens. He brings in his Jolteon, which is just going to die. And he gets a Thunder, which I was like, what? He hit with Thunder? Okay. Brings me down to 8%, and as you're going to see, that's going to be a funny number, because, well, yeah. Gyarados dies to a Psychic. Oh, never mind. He dies to the Sandstorm after the Psychic. But yeah. Bye-bye, Gyarados. Espeon comes in, just going to die to a Shadow Ball. And his final Pokemon, Haxorus, comes in, and is also going to die to a Psychic, and that will be the match. So, overall, a good game for me. Not such a great game for my opponent AVT here. Uh, this is obviously a really old Showdown Battle. I was just post narrating it. But yeah, there's that. If you like the battle, leave a like. Got any suggestions, leave a comment. And if you like my voice and want to see more, subscribe to me. You can if you want. You know, it's your choice. So until later, peace out.